Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea. If you haven't subscribed, so subscribe. And today's video is gonna be me just chatting a little bit and giving you some tips about your hair and how to make it healthy. And that's it. Okay, so my first tip to use to have a healthy hair is instead of using a comb, use your finger. When you're gonna detangle your hair, use a finger because when you use a comb, you're pulling your hair off. Except then go into your hair with a finger or your fingers and then just lightly like remove all the tangle that you probably have. It's gonna be so much easy and faster too. For my second tip that I got is to use a t-shirt instead of a towel because the towel will dry your hair, it will break your hair, it will cause a split end and breaking it. Instead of the t-shirt, not gonna do nothing like that, and then also it dries faster. My third tip is to add protein to your hair because when you add protein to your hair, it stops it from breaking it. So that's a good idea to do. My tip number 4 is to stop touching your hair. Like, don't touch your hair that much. Like, you wash on Sunday, don't go ahead and wash on Tuesday, and don't go ahead and touch it on Wednesday, and go ahead and touch it on Thursday. Don't do that because it's gonna break your hair off. Like, keep your hands off your hair. Like, keep it off. Try to keep it off the most that you can because it will break it. For real, it will break your hair off. So, my 5 tip is to use the less heat you can use. Like, if you don't need to use it, don't use it. If you do a wash and go and you have plenty time for your hair to dry, let it air dry it. Don't put no heat if you don't need it. Just like, don't put no heat. And trust me, you will can tell the difference. My tip number 6 is to add oil to your products. When you're doing a twist up, just put a little bit of coconut oil, avocado oil, castor oil, any oil that you like. Just put it a little bit on it, and trust me, it's gonna be light. My 7th tip is to add once a week to some deep condition on your hair. Do the deep conditioning that your hair need because if you don't do it, it kind of can break your hair off if you do the wrong one. If you want to add protein and you don't need protein, that's gonna break your hair off. So just make sure that you know what deep conditioning work for you in the deep conditioner that you need, especially. For my tip number 8, if you have a wash and go, moisturize it every day with water. If you have twist out or something that cannot be wet, you put a little bit of oil and you moisturize it every day. That will protect your hair for the rest of the day. Another tip that I got is to add oil to your scalp because your hair is coming from your scalp. Don't forget that. So if you don't have a healthy scalp, you're not gonna have a healthy hair. So to have a healthy scalp, you just grab your best oil that you got and then just put it to your scalp every night. Every night you do it, and your scalp will be so healthy and so moisturized that your hair is gonna be really good. The most important tip that I got for you is don't talk negative about your hair. Like, love your hair. Your hair is your hair. God gave it to you for a reason, and you just have to work the hair up, and trust me, you're gonna love it. Because if you took negative, you're gonna be frustrating. You don't want to do nothing, and then you're just gonna damage your hair, and then when you damage it, you're gonna be really frustrated. So, girl, take that thing off. Don't say that. You love your hair. So this is all I got for you guys today. See you to my next video. I hope you like it. Please subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. If you want me to see me do any hairstyle, or do you want to see me doing something, just comment below and I will do it. Thank you. See you till the next time.